for no particular benefit. I do like one thing though, he has a reason to be fairly confident. Quite often when you have big bosses, they're more or less nothing special, but everything acts like they are. Like you should take them seriously, but yeah, there's nothing worthwhile or special about them. At least with this, we got killed immediately. So clearly something has to change before we're ready to face him. And I guess the something is this. The water attack, water weaponry is not actually too bad of an idea. The weight seems to bother them quite a bit.
I'm drenched.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Flesh and blood! The fire beckons!
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
I think they're weakened when wet, they heal in fire. Yeah. We're gonna do massive amount of damage with any kind of water attack. I'm wondering, could I do area effect attacks to get rid of the archer?
Advice.
Mind you. I could rush there and crack open the barrel. Not sure if it's a good idea. Everyone's stunned. Excellent. Didn't quite understand it would be quite this powerful. Whatever. The status effect isn't all that harmful.
Feeling hot under the collar? No glory in this death.
I think this is pretty much over already.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Everyone's stunned.
Silence awaits you.
God damn it, people. Yeah, the stunning is just annoying. It's not gonna do any damage. They have to have some kind of proper leader here though, not just a couple of shitty fire creatures.
Did someone leave another door open?
Toasty!
Give yourself to us. One of us.
It's heating up.
Will burn you.
Right, there's quite a lot of them. Charred Bone Archer.
Oh!
Seriously, can't.
It's its own deliverance!
Sharp Executioner's Sword. Don't run into the fire. Yeah, looks like we're getting into the serious fight territory.
I'm overheating here.
Yeah.
Feeling hot under the collar. Potent heat.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink. Oh, it never rains, but it pours, eh?
Yeah, it's a good thing in this case. Where the hell is their leader? Maybe it's in the boneyard there. It's pretty goddamn hard to say. Doesn't really matter, we'll have to clear it all.
Yourself. The burning legion calls.
Mighty staff.
Die, vermin!
Magical blows!
With the damage boost, we should be able to one-shot all of them. Doesn't really matter where they are. But yeah, the lava is instant death. Heals them 15,000, 20,000, 23,000. Not gonna survive
Oh,
that.
I'm drenched!
God damn it. The other guys can handle him. Blind archer. Asteroid.
Grass beneath trembles with my power.
Be only doing half damage, so I'm not too worried about.
Abandon your flesh. You must suffer. You must burn clean. The flames will make you pure.
What deluge?
Okay, he's out of the fight for a couple of turns. Do we want to play out of the fight? Footman, get stunned, please. There we go.
Oh, power!
Not enough power though. Go for a smoke screen against the Executioner. Alternatively, just weaken this son of a bitch. I don't think it'll make much. Yeah, I don't think I can do all that much good here. Let's pop my archer.
Flames will make you pure.
Right, they move so little in their current state that I don't really have to worry too much about anything.
Potent heat. Feeling hot under the collar.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
There's not much they can do.
Shocked to the core!
That's the last enemy. Last enemy for now, I should say. Bearded axe. They don't run into the fire, people. Ah, for God's sakes. Might as well keep the rain going constantly. There's no telling. We don't want to get accidentally into a fight where the creatures are around us and I don't have everything we want. That won't go well for us.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Looks like we might be getting a helmet out of this. Lucky charm +2 again. Immunity to blind, sneaking, armor class. Meh.
Rainfall!
Warm as fresh apple pie. I'm overheating here.
There we go. Between Spyfire. Okay, he was definitely one of the guys who basically screwed me over in a second
Cold drink.
fight.
Feeling hot under the collar.
It's heating up.
Seriously? No one's gonna do anything?
Potent heat.
Almost 2,000 points. Charred bone idol. I feel some other options were available here. Water is definitely the key. But what's this path north, for example? Okay, what exactly can I do? Can I even shoot it? Might be better off pulling back. Save the points.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I'm trying to save these resources to fight against the big baddie though. We might want to still spread around a bit.
I'm overheating here.
Yeah, that's gonna be the least of our worries soon.
someone leave an oven door open?
Fairly slow. We have killed these guys first, so there's no additional guys taking part in this fight. It's gonna be tough on its own.
You must burn clean. The burning leaves.
Yeah, the extra is something I didn't particularly want to deal with here. I think I might have to pull back.
Abandon your flesh.
Same time, not sure if I really have that option. Stunned, excellent. You go somewhere else then.
Teleporting.
Stand strong, strike harder.
Lock. What to do?
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Might be able to slow him down. Weak and cursed. He had decent chances of resisting them though.
The burning legion embraces you. The flames will make you pure.
Yeah, who do we need to play out of the fight first? There's no way I can play the Twins join, the Twins by Fire join. But at the same time, there's no way I can just ignore him either. The weight is going to be dissipating soon.
I like this game.
Suppose we could get lucky and stun him. I don't think I can knock him down. Alternatively, I could try to play Charred Bone Archer out of fight. There's like a 10% chance that it'll get stunned badly enough. And there we go. That's bad luck, dude. Just terrible luck. It won't last. I think I'm gonna try to take him out.
Stay for combat!
Except I can't. Decaying touch. This would prevent him from being healed. I'll leave the bone archers for others. Slowed status, that probably wouldn't hurt. Frozen status? Yeah, good luck with that.
The giants.
For the next 2 rounds he's sort of worthless. I think I'll try to go and take some free hits against him. I don't want to get close to the charred bone idol, because I have no idea what the hell is coming. It looks menacingly there. We're not gonna get another stun, but every little bit of damage.
I must focus.
This is gonna hurt. He's healing himself. Curse failed, weakness failed, decaying touch failed. I don't think that'll make much of a difference. I might be burning, but he's taking so much damage that it won't matter. I'm actually more worried about the fact that it will explode when he gets killed. So close, but not quite. Stunned. I think I want to take my distance on him. Guy looks like he's made of fire. I don't particularly want to be right next to him when he dies. And some of our guys are already on the fire. Holy shit, he resurrects everything. And this is what happens when you delay these things. Shit. Can I even move? Yes. It's the charred bone pikeman who gets the attack. Right, there's no way I can... Screw it. I couldn't afford him getting out of turn. Ooh, they don't suffer weakness from the water anymore. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. 3 enemies would get attacks of opportunity if I try to do something. At the same time, I can't stay here.
Air becomes me!
If I pull here, they only get 2. Yeah, that's 3 or 4 attacks of opportunity. Two if we go somewhere here. Maybe 1 if we don't stray off too much. And get a single attack out.
Shield me! I am powerless to protect myself!
Yeah, I screwed myself over pretty badly there. Not realize how widely it would spread. I'm not getting anything from the resurrect things anymore, which isn't exactly big of a surprise. How about Zombie Nick? I can afford to do it. Zombie Nick because I can do fire things, which aren't gonna be all useful here. Well, Zombie Nick actually could be. Even in the worst case scenario, it would act as a decoy.
This will make a fine poser one day.
Yeah, he's definitely attracting attention, and he's pretty much dead.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Food grenade. Literally, this foot deals 111 to 122 crushing damage and can inflict with ease. You can get 2 hits in. Immune to disease, not really worth all that much. Doesn't really have a cooldown either. More of our range weapon.
My kingdom for a dry shirt. Magical blows.
The flames will cleanse your sin.
Nick has surprisingly good evade.
The flames will make you pure. If this battle be my last, no, I went out fighting in your name.
Yeah,
What a deluge.
I'm never out of my element.
I'm not sure if I can heal Nick through this spell. It's worth a try. Yeah, it does damage.
I'm warm as
So I
fresh
basically
apple
killed
pie.
him. Everyone's
just
stunned
happened?
again. No way I can really do much.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
Yeah, I don't actually want you to die. No one's really in danger here. The only one who's about to die. So if you could just mosey a little bit further away, that'd be great. He'll disappear soon anyway. But I want to make sure he actually survives his little timer, so I can start summoning him again.
Fast.
Holy shit, you are fading.
All power!
I probably should have used
I'll
scrolls.
write my next tale in your blood.
Okay, we're back in action again.
Dynamic force!
Nick has been bleeding poison here. Charming. We need to attack that. Bone Idol.
My turn through.
Yeah.
The flames will make you pure. The flames will cleanse your sin.
So every few turns it'll just resurrect everything.
Abandon
Might
you.
as well load at this point. It's easier to just go in there fresh. Although I might be able to kill some extra ones before the battle against the idol starts. So I'm assuming they wouldn't be part of the fight at that point.
Give yourself one.
They would be killed in the previous fight.
It never rains but it pours, eh?
Footman, Knight and Archer. If we could have these three less in this fight, it would be massively easier for us. I mean, I need to do something about the main fighter, stun him or something, and then try to take the Bone Idol down as quickly as possible.
I'm never out of my element.
Don't want to get closer, we'll just attract attention.
All power! This transgression.
Oh, I'm dripping.
The time of your death is at hand.
Yes. Can us fight please? Right. So hopefully the benefit of that is 3 less enemies gets resurrected.
I'm overheating here.
Yeah, no one cares. Actually coming from behind the tree might be best, because he seems to just blindly fire at us at the start. quickly kill him. Focus on the bone idol. Let him detect us. Matters. No.
Flesh and blood! We will burn you!
I'll go reposition ourselves a little bit. I might be able to draw fire too.
Toasty!
I'm pretty standard fireball as far as I can see. Something I necessarily want to deal with too much, but still not too much trouble. We should not be too far away. Currently it is though.
The flames will cleanse your sin.
Yeah.
Abandon your flesh.
I think we at least need to keep one of them alive, or alternatively it'll take an X amount of turns before he'll just resurrect everything. We need to prevent the big guy from getting into the lava pits, otherwise he'll resurrect full, and that's something I can't really do much about. Have to be very careful with how we do things. Well, we knocked down one, that'll buy us time. I don't think he has any kind of specialty attacks. Miss. It's a static object. Jesus fuck. Another fireball? Nope.
Toasty!
Toasty, you say. Pikeman is not a problem. You are. Nullify resistance something. Fear. So we can do nothing but run away. That blasted thing is much more annoying than anything else. Kill something completely different. Yeah, that's actually not that terrible of a thing. Target is out of sight. What's the out of sight part of you? Okay, I should be able to move at least one. I don't want to shoot at the executioner, that's the worst thing. Everything just gets resurrected.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
For you.
Magical blows. Spirits of shadow, dusk and
Curse,
cool
that
made me.
doesn't really do all that much. Ah, shit. And you're running away. Perfect.
Abandon your flesh!
No. Okay, any water pools? Don't see any. Don't think we're in blood pools either. And he's done.
I'm overheating here.
Good for you. Heal. This won't amount to much, but it's something.
With its own deliverance.
I need to get closer. Ooh, this was not a good idea. Didn't see what the ground actually was. You move there, as in... I'm gonna have to take a hit. Right, let's try this again. There's no way I can knock it down. So I might be able to do a crippling attack or something. Negative effect on action point recovery, I suppose, would be the effect that I'm looking for here. He might not be able to do the full army resurrection ability, for example, unless he's done nothing for a turn or two. not gonna survive here if he's gonna be able to do this shit on me constantly. Tripping, excellent. That's how you do it. I'm gonna try to spread about a little bit. So if they have some kind of special abilities they can use against me, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. Are these too far? Yay! And here we go. Mass resurrection.
Flesh and
A
blood.
stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Yeah, it doesn't look particularly good for us. Maybe there would have been a way to... alternate way to do things. I don't know. It could be that the moment this goes down, the resurrected creatures die immediately. Unless it's something like that, we are in deep, deep shit. There's just too many of them right next to us. I need to stay here, the others won't survive the attacks quite so well as I will. Can get maybe 2 attacks. It's below half. Chances to hit it are actually quite slow. So should I shoot at the resurrected guys then? I don't really see that having all that much of a point as long as the creature is still alive. I don't have enough time to kill them all really effectively, and so I'm not sure what good it will end up doing. But the chances of me doing anything good against it now are pretty low too. I really should get closer and just do melee. I have to deal with fear, but we'll have to deal with it.
Abandon your flesh. You must suffer.
A little help
you
here.
must burn clean.
Yeah. You'd have to plan this a little bit more carefully.
The flames will cleanse your legion. Embrace
Exact correct
you.
timing resurrected and you recover. You're overtaken by so many enemies that it's just you can't do much. Anything useful I can do? Not particularly. Not be able to buy time for the rest.
I'm overheating here.
Yeah, that's the least of my problems. Ooh, 100% chance to hit. Not much, but it'll go through. And he's done. Right, this fight did not go well.
You must burn clean. The flames will make you pure. Abandon your flesh. You must suffer. You must burn clean.
But doesn't matter, they ignored the only guy who can end this.
the end for you!
Yeah, that doesn't really solve all of our problems though. Hello. Me guaranteed hits like a 2. Maybe.
I need another chance!
No, it's still a miss. Okay, I need to do something besides range combat.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Yeah, we can still easily lose this.
You must suffer. You must burn clean.
Our mistake, it's sort of a balance. It's a huge mistake to stay here and fight where you kill the rest of guys. We would at very least need to alter our position, so that it's easier time for me to handle them. We'll see. Able to ram a couple of them.
Ironclad, fleet of foot. I'm invincible. Your blood will never cease flowing. This is the end! For you!
I need water.
Strictly speaking, you don't. Not really.
We won't be hearing from you for a while.
I have resurrect scrolls. Ooh, can't. It costs 6 points to cast it. Maybe someone else can do it. They shouldn't be able to attack me on this turn. Expensive price to pay. This guy might still survive. Only thing I need to do really
My
is to
body
tank a little
fades
bit of
as my
damage.
powers grow.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie. Try to resist this, worm.
You must suffer. You must burn clean.
Yeah, Heal your own ass. Don't really have any special attacks anymore.
Time of your death is at hand.
Right, that was a horrible, horrible fight. As in horribly fought fight. This is what happens when you go pretty much unchallenged for a long time. And then suddenly something a little bit more difficult comes your way. A scope. Yeah, I think these items are what you can probably use to upgrade those specialty weapons. A scope could be a bow upgrade item. It doesn't seem to have any kind of a use.
As good
It's
as
a
a new
unique
penny.
item.
Striking it rich.
As good as a new penny.
Sigurd's beard, what a find.
Another shadow essence.
Sweet relief!
Sweet relief indeed.
I feel better already!
Spending a point
Back on
to
my
get...
feet again.
Well, actually we wouldn't have even that to spend a point. We had regeneration scrolls. I'm just not used to using our usable items, because mostly you don't have to. Fine air staff. Nothing special about it. Lay grenade. Allows you to thunder jump. Thunder jumping, for example, would have saved our ass. We've done a little bit of damage, jumped to the target, and we would have been safe. Fire resistance, water resistance, nothing amazing about it. Could be very useful in specialty situations. Lucky charm +1. That's +3 lucky charm. Leadership and hit points. Requires more strength than we already have. Hopefully a new punch dagger. Air damage. Chance to stun. Yeah, that sounds actually quite nice. Was there something else? Buffalo amulet. I think I want to collect these unique type of items somewhere. Items that are unique and are totally worthless. well, they have monetary value, but they don't can't really use them. Zandalor's trunks. Yeah, these are. I can't see how they would upgrade anything. But they're a unique item that has value, but no useful things really. There should be others. Amulet of Enlight. Hit points and strength. Base damage is better than what most do entirely. Chilled, poisoned, and stunned status effects of these, or more movement. Where the hell is the scope? Or is it not an equipment piece? Yeah, I don't really get what other use the scope would have. Not so particularly interested in actually even upgrading things. I just want to get an idea what type of items we expect. Yeah, nothing to do with it. The problem I have with this is the first upgrade version of whatever, however it goddamn works, should already be available. I suppose it could also be in the Rift dimension. Maybe I should talk to the person who I bought these from. Maybe I can get extra information about the upgrade system. Can't really think of anything else. Should have been the last of the Guardian. Maybe. Now there was a zombie, there was the Skeleton Lord, but it might have been respawned at the lighthouse. I never got to face a boss like we faced here with the zombies. Maybe there's a way to do it differently. Like you need to do something fairly specific to actually prevent the zombie from resurrecting or something. A lot of water arrows. Ooze. Incandescent Wonder.
Did someone leave another door open?
map. Use water, slashing or crushing damage. Okay, what exactly is my attack range? Starstone. Well, well, well. The rogue could also use a quick way to reach the target. Let's just finish him up.
Stand down before I put you down! I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake. Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Shit.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Starstone is inert. This amount of air damage, thunder jump 42 points.
Now this is valuable.
He still move. Barely. Excess crap. Okay, how about the buckets? Cultist order. Immaculates, do not falter. I, and through me, the conduit, and the goddess herself, do task you with retrieving the starstone rumored to be kept in the king's tomb below Sight Seal. Deliver it to Lady Attenborough immediately, and woe betide they who fail the goddess. Like. Who's Lady Attenborough? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Rift Dimension. See what this caused there.
The rabbit gives you a forlorn look. It seems as if it wants to speak to you, but can't.
What's the matter, fella? Cat got your tongue.
The rabbit nods and points to the northeast. The cat that got its tongue must have wandered off in that direction.
Okay. Silver Glen Road. Not actually sure where we should go.
I'm
We,
overheating
we'll
here.
go to the church simply because I'm not sure if we are. What else is that? Long dead troll. More undead monstrosities. Isn't that this the same graveyard? No, it's something too different. No, it's not. Uh, it is the northeast, technically, I suppose. Okay, it's not gonna hurt us if we clear this area. We'll at least have to go and test if there are other things we still have to do. Which reminds me, I do want to visit the lighthouse again to make sure the goddamn zombies stay
Feeling
dead.
hot under the collar? Potatate!
Poison probably heals it. Poison heals, earth heals, crushing weakness. Resistant to everything. I'm not too worried about it. Burning Blessed Rage. Triple fight.
Who's laughing now?
I think I can see it a little. Well, I can easily kill it. If I can take control of it, but I can't actually see it apparently. Burning Blessed Rage, triple flank stun. Yeah, it's troublous. Super stun.
Pulverizing grim.
Poison, and this place we've already been. So there's nothing of real importance here anymore for us.
Flare!
Ah,
Baking like a cake!
that's pretty much it. Don't run into fire, please. Excellent. And this is where we've been. Right, I'll make a quick trip to the lighthouse. If they were desolated fox. Maybe the quest involving the lighthouse is a key to putting an end to it permanently. So if you wouldn't have sold it, you might be respawning. Or something along those lines. Clearly things here seem to be under control though.
Samson sure is sorry about Desdemona. And for all we know, her ghost's off somewhere past.
Yeah, I think we're cool. We'll still leave the church for another time. I'll go and see what's happening in the Rift Dimension.
Aha! The Starstone Seekers return. Most fortuitous indeed, for I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his muse. For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
Well, she seemed to recognize us and called us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in turn.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle. And yet, could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's go and take a look.
So far these things haven't been dangerous, so I'm not too worried. There might be a phase where that changes, but I have no reason to suspect that at this point.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
So I guessing the game has 4 realms in total. They might not be quite as extensive as this one we're currently been adventuring in. But still. Have I found the first one?
I wonder who awaits you in
The inner chamber.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
Super
It
cool.
does. Almost like coming home.
By the fangs of the void, it is true. She told me she had seen you. Yet never would I have believed her delusions until here, now. They manifest before me. You have become undeniable. The scurrilous sentinels themselves. It is miraculous, irrefutably so. But oh, how low you have fallen. Look at what you have become. What was stars have become moribund embers. You are to be it.
That demon?
And none too friendly either.
Okay. Shrug, not much I can do about that. End of time, end of time, end of time. They're basically worthless. Guardians, guardians, guardians. But what is this? Character creation. So you can switch things. It's a fortress in a void. Fair enough. Apparently home too.
What am I doing? This isn't my chest, and I know it.
Is it yours?
This chest. I know it to be mine. But how?
Tiara. Ancient diary. Feathers, ink pots. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians, they infuriate me to no end. What do I care? The war is almost won. That victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheathe my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Line for line, I simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end. We go. The potion bottles. Mostly it's very typical trash. I mean, this is nice and cute, but it's not useful. I'm not sure if I want to explore every little container. Let us read this. Metal scraps. Oh, this first one for me. Another lute or a guitar. I don't really get what's special about these. The other side must be my room then. Broderick's room, rather.
My old chest. Why do I remember it?
Ancient diary. My fellow general, I understand your frustration, though the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it, all these expectations. To hell with them. To be a ruler, it is like being the queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy, they scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on to my every word, mindless. I spent my life in halls and chambers, the light of day almost a memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave it all behind? Well, of course you can. You just go. Everyone else will adjust. They might not like it, but they'll adjust. What else? A guard. Ancient letter. Honored General, I would like to raise a personal concern of mine, if I may be so bold. Your prowess in combat is unmatched, your lust for warfare unrivaled. No one doubts this. That prowess served us well, it saved the very world. But now that the enemy has been vanquished, but for a few straggling legions, is it really necessary to personally command our army still? I know your presence inspires our truth, but I worry an enemy spear or arrow may find you yet. Just like, with permission, the enemy has found another general before. To lose you now would devastate nations. My advice would be to exercise caution. Now that peace is almost upon us and our total victory inevitable, there is no need any more for such ferocious heroics. We no longer have need of you as a general. We have need of you as a statesman. Please think on that. Signed, Harold Sigurdsson, Duke of Orca. Okay. Can't go into the fire. So, a couple of books and a letter. Yay. Slow recovery, I suppose.
Good to see you on the shelter, most certainly.
I've come across a master bedroom of sorts.
So you have. The inner chamber. The tapestry has shown me that these were the personal quarters of the gods chosen two. They lived lives of opulent luxury. A well-deserved return for services rendered against the onslaught of demons and dark champions of the void. They are yours now, the chosen two anew.
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
Seems a demonic creature is roaming these halls. It recognized me. Do you know why that is?
He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet, before him, I tremble.
I found a great chamber with 2 bedrooms. Do you know who it belonged to?
Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there, you both did, until the vigil of day and vigil of night called you away. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty, never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps, just once, you failed.
see you on the shelf like the imp said to the ballista operator. Shoot!
I'm chasing a white witch. Do you have any information about her that might prove useful to me?
Are you now? The White Witch of Lacula Forest, is it? Lovely woman, Ikara. Can't imagine her getting caught up in affairs of the Source, though, let alone murder. But if she has, I fear she may be in grave danger indeed. Do look for her in the Lacula Woods, won't you? It'd be such a shame if something untoward were to happen to her. Most certainly. The Lady of Time.
Nothing of real usefulness.
History. I am your
Nothing of real interest either. I guess this is where we end and we'll go back to the church. Not much else we can do. If there's some kind of problem with it still, we'll have to just tackle it. Right. Instant death fire. Hit point wise, the monstrosity we saw had less hit points than the ones we took out in the field of fire. So level wise and hit point wise, he seems to be a opponent that's fit for us. So I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to take him down unless game pulls some kind of bullshit thing that prevents us from doing it.